So the unit I'm going to be talking about is the one I'm going to show you now. This is the dual DMCPA11BT. This is a 10.1 floating head unit, and as you see, yes, I added the underglow lights in there just to match what I have going on in the rest of the car. Now, granted, this may not be one of the higher Pioneers or something like that, or even some of the Android units that I've had in here. The 13-inch Tesla style unit that I had, it just became too big and too cumbersome. I enjoyed it, but I said I wanted to go with something a little bit smaller. When I installed Jeff's 10.1 into his Challenger, it made me really think about going back to a 10.1, and so here we are. Now, I got this head unit from Walmart. Yes, everyone, I said that correct. Walmart. In store, I think it's $297 or something like that. But pro tip, if you go online, it is only $209. I highly recommend it. It comes with a microphone, which I went with a different microphone. The one that it has is good, but I just don't like it being so cumbersome. This one is a little bit out of the way. You have a connection for your sub. You have a connection for your controls as far as the steering wheels go. So everything is still handled via this. Voila. It also comes with a remote if you choose to. I used to have it put right here, just so as I was driving, I could just reach down and use one finger and just do whatever I needed to do. It also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, both of which I will not get another head unit without those things. Boom. Once it's plugged in, gives it a second, and then voila. Now, all of you know I cannot let this play, because if I do, but you hear the sound. And this is at what? 7? All right, so let me stop that so I don't get demonetized, even though I'm not making any money off of my videos yet, because I still haven't hit 4,000 watch hours. Still haven't hit it, but whatever. Back to basics. All right, so just like any other CarPlay, it will show you your music. You've got your text messages, you got GPS, and any apps that are working with the Apple CarPlay will show up here. The screen is responsive, it's bright. I honestly like it. Now again, whenever I am in the car, if I choose to do any type of voice dictating, it has a little voice button. That automatically activates Siri. You've got the SD card if you choose to put one in there, the mode. You have a volume actual button, well, you know, a physical button that you can turn the volume up or down with. The band for the FM AM, I've got a USB, so I can plug another wire into, and then of course I can hit the far right button, which is home. It also allows you to connect via Bluetooth if you choose to. And this is pretty much, in my opinion, closest thing you can get to stock as far as like when you hop in Little Red's Mustang, because it automatically comes with Android Auto and or CarPlay in the unit straight out the factory line. All right, before I switch out, I just had a message come through and I just want to show you how easy it is. If and when you're driving, hit that.
In your group with Bruno and Bruce, Bruno said happy Easter Sunday, love you too, tots youts. Reply to the group?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
I love you, big bro. Enjoy your day today. And don't do anything crazy or anything I want to do. Love you.
Your reply says, I love you, big bro. Enjoy your day today. And don't do anything crazy or anything I want to do. Love you. Send it?
Yes.
Done.
And as simple as that. I'm sure all of you have some form of either CarPlay or Android Auto in your car currently. Just wanted to give you a brief example of how easy it works in here with this head unit. Now with me, I always run, and again, this is just my personal preference. Whenever I'm using any type of radio or head unit that allows me to plug my phone in, I typically put it inside of the glove box, because I've seen too many people, good 60 who will be driving and will just become distracted with their phone. So if it's all the way over there, there's no way I'm going to be driving and then doing this, trying to get to my phone. If a text comes through, it's coming through up here. If somebody's calling, it's coming through in here. I do not need my phone in my hand while I'm driving. Now, the head unit itself is 200 watts, so that's 50 per speaker, okay? The subs sound great. I'd have to say that I'm very impressed with, for one, the price. $209, a 10.1 inch unit. The clarity is great. It's a 1080p monitor. You can't beat that. I mean, not in my opinion. It comes with all those features, everything I named off. You still get the radio, the USB, the micro SD, the CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth audio, AV in if you decide to put an external source for video in. Why not go for this one? It's inexpensive and everything fits like a charm. So again, if you're in the market for one, go to walmart.com, check them out, type in Dual Tech is the company that does it. The actual nomenclature, again, is the X-Ray Delta Charlie Papa Alpha 11 Bravo Tango. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Looks good, sounds good, and if you throw some lights behind it like I did, really looks good. So all right, everybody, that's all I have for today, and hopefully all of the car heads out there enjoyed it.